So here's a whopper of a take.
Patriotism is dead. There's only rebels and tyrants now.
Strange.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in syringes. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare either.
I'm taking over this territory.
So before I get into this, I have to say this is my opinion. This is what I think is happening. This is not certifiably true. I don't have the facts to back this up. This is just opinion. So now that we got the legal mumbo jumbo out of the way, there's this predatory thing going on with Counter-Strike 2. If you don't know, Counter-Strike 2 is a tactical shooter. I played it a few times. The fact that you can't aim down iron sights on a normal rifle is, I find fucking stupid. But anyways, there is this gimmick, and let's play this clip, and we'll get more into it in a second.
Are you fucking kidding me? I put green?
Oh, wait, I have 11 stars. How?
I thought it went.
Yes! Yellow! Yellow! Bob! It's blue!
Oh, Holiday, son of a bitch, nobody's that lucky.
Blue Templar! Sapphire! Statue!
What?
Now, this guy chimping out like a retard is XQC. So, tell me, if it isn't a coincidence that he has thousands or tens of thousands of people viewing his stream, unboxing this $10,000 value item in-game. It's 1 out of a million chance. It's 1 out of a certain amount number. And this just seems predatory to me to convince people to gamble their money on in-game items. This is why CSGO and other games with drop boxes have been banned in Europe, because it's essentially gambling. There's no difference between what's going on here and going to an online casino. But let's keep playing the clip.
Oh my god! It's Stat Track 2.
Oh my god!
That's a
This is a grown-ass man, by the way.
Sapphire.
Oh,
You got a Sapphire? Stat Track Sapphire.
Where is he? Where is he?
You got the Sapphire?
Yeah!
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, you got a sapphire, bro.
1 in
You're I told you,
250,000.
Trade.
1 of 250,000. So there's 250,000 of this item.
Dude, you gotta pull now. You gotta pull
Brother,
now.
you just pulled a Sapphire.
That's a
Brother,
1 in
That's what you can get,
2.5
right?
million chance to hit that.
1.25 million? Let's replay that.
Sapphire.
That's a 1 in
That's
1 in
what you can get,
2.5
right?
million chance to hit that.
1.25 million chance to hit that. And you mean to tell me that this streamer, XQC, happens to hit it on a stream where there's thousands or tens of thousands of impressionable people watching this shit? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hit the bullshit button on this one.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
And so let's just put this into reality. So this is the same kind of crate, and I'm going to show you how your pull's going to go after you dump, insurmountable amount of money. This is how your pull is going to go. All right, observe. So this guy's going to get the same weapon twice. Oh, but would you look, there's oranges and there's that infamous yellow. So, it's the same gun twice. Let's see if he hits anything crazy. Essentially, he's just got basic shit so far. Just gonna hit so crazy last crate. Oh, would you look at that? So he didn't hit anything fantastic. You see, the problem with this guy and people like you is you're not influencer. You don't have a stream of thousands or 10,000s of global people that a predatory company, in my opinion, is going to allow you to hit something, an in-game item worth 10,000 fucking dollars. This is a skeevy practice, and there's no way XQC is that lucky to hit something 1 in like 2 million or whatever it was. I don't even care because this encourages gambling. This encourages people to waste money on loot boxes, and it's 100% predatory. And there should be laws against this, in my opinion. And I know I'm going to get shit for that, but it's the same comparison as when you see influencers pushing online casinos. Now, see, online casinos or people who are sponsored by online casinos never really divulge that they're using. Most of them will, mention being sponsored, but they're using the casino's money when they're gambling. And when they win or lose, that's the casino's money. Now, do they withdraw that money and make money for themselves? Sure, they do. But when you're gambling with someone else's money, it's easy to slap those spins. It's easy to play those games at online casinos because it's not your money. So this encourages, and I'm, again, my opinion is that online casinos that want to push online casinos through some of these influencers, they tweak the winning average to make it seem like, oh, you win a lot, right? That the winning average or the winning ratio is in your favor. They tweak it for the people winning on casino money to get other gullible people, idiots like you, to dump money into the casino. Now, of course, you're not going to hit the same amount of wins, grand slams, the Holden spins, right? So essentially, in my opinion, what this is Counter-Strike 2 being predatory with the XQC, letting them hit a rare item worth $10,000 to get people a taste or a hopium that they'll hit something like that and be able to use that or sell it on the marketplace. So it's, in my humble opinion, it's disgusting. I don't care if I get shit for it, but this is 100% bullshit in my opinion. No one's this lucky, and I think it's all a marketing ploy to get gullible kids and young adults to waste their money on loot crates. It's an evil, degenerate tactic in my opinion, and that's that. And that's the kind of disgusting thing that's going on with gaming and streamers this day and age. Just encouraging the absolutely worst of financial decisions. This will ruin people. But then again, there's going to be people who are going to accept the abuse and exploitation of this because they don't know better. And that's just how it is. So, in closing, of course, these people don't share my opinion, but special thank you to the fleet captains over here and to viewers like you. So, see you next time, and watch out for the bullshit out there. And you shouldn't be trusting anything streamers do or say or what happens on the stream because they're paid to push a product, and that's what this is. It's all a sham to get people to gamble their hard-earned money on in-game items.